Hello, it's me. I'm here this morning. This is my second attempt at a video. Third attempt actually. First attempt my daughter called. Second attempt, my husband walked in the door with a package. So I'm going to try one more time. I want to show you, before I do, I have to show you this. It's the most important thing that I received. This is a card back last week when I felt bad from my grandson. It's a dog, in case you can't recognize a dog, and some birds and a tree. Isn't that beautiful? That means more to me than anything he could do. Okay, let's talk about Faber-Castell's World of Colors Ecopencils. Now, they call this World of Colors kind of like the Crayola. My camera's slipping. Let me put the coarse ground pepper underneath there. That holds it up. Okay. And they call it World of Colors like it's skincare colors. You have 3 double-sided skincare colors here. Skin colors. And then you got 24 just regular colors. I guess they're assuming you would use them as base colors, maybe like the green undercolor or something. But I will tell you, when you see that I buy 2 sets of something, I like it. These 3 skincare pencils that are in the end piece there, they're double-sided. There we go. Let me pull back a little bit. And you can see that I've used a lot of this one. These are worth the price of the whole box of pencils. I heard about I have a lot of Faber-Castell pencils, but I had heard about the Ecopencils in a video. They're, I'm trying to see if they're triangular. I thought they were. They're not. These aren't. The others maybe. I'll pull them out and show you. The skin color ones are not triangular. Yeah, I thought these are hexagonal or whatever you call it. Have, so they don't roll off the thing, but they're not triangular like the others that I reviewed last time. I like these pencils. They're good. The colors are good. I've never really gotten anything Faber-Castell I didn't like. I'll show you the depth of color, but I will say again that these 3 little pencils on the end of skin colors are worth the price of the whole pack. They are so good. They're better than Crayola, of course. They're better than, I have Black Edition Faber-Castell skin colors. I have Naomi, Prismacolor. I think that's all I have, but these are better than any of the others that I have. You may have another, higher echelon, but anyway, a lot of people are buying these sets just for these. These were on sale on Amazon when I got them. That's why I went on and got a second one while I had some birthday gift cards. I can't remember the price. It wasn't very much, actually. But I'm going to get some paper and kind of show you how they lay down. I really like these. And I find myself reaching for that skincare one. Skin color. Why do I keep saying skincare? It must be Freudian that I need to do some skincare. I had a big birthday. I'm not going to tell you what. It was probably 35 or something. But I'm going to bring you down and show you how these look on paper. But come on, camera. Today, this isn't coffee and jewelry with Barbie and Ken. This is water with Barbie because Ken, this time of year, if you follow our channel, you know where Ken is. He is out in the garden, and he's trying to get tomatoes and onion sets in the ground today. And we had our coffee early, and he was right out at it. Here, let's try with this purple. That tends to show up good on camera. Now, I'm just very lightly coloring. Now I'm going to press down this time through. I haven't sharpened this one. Often, when they come right out of the box, they do better after they're sharpened. There's the purple. Let me show you these skin color. Oh, that one I need to sharpen. I have used these so much that that one I need to sharpen. That's the one I use the most. It's funny, these are not hexagonal. They're just round. And this color is a nice black. I've used it a lot for other things, not skin related, but you're supposed to be able to mix those and come up with a whole lot of different skin colors. This blue, you can see I have sharpened a lot, so I've used this color a lot. I like it. Very lightly, let's go through once. And then I'm going to press down, coming back through. They're enjoyable to use. They're not quite as soft as Prismas or even as the Staedtler triangulars that I reviewed last, but they're very nice, and they stay. You don't have to sharpen them constantly. You know, a softer pencil you do, and I kind of sometimes don't like having to do that. I do love those Staedtlers that I reviewed. They're worth the extra trouble that you have to go through with the sharpening, but sometimes you don't really want to fool with it. This is a pretty turquoisey blue too. I haven't done I don't think I have. Well, I probably have. I don't right off the bat know of a picture I've done with just these. I'll have to do one and show you that. Here's the brown. It's more of like a very light. I like this dark foresty green for trees. Really, there's a light version of it, and then I'm going to press down a little bit. And this blue is kind of an odd blue, and I like it. It's kind of it's close to that, but it's not. It's close but no cigar. That's what we used to say. I don't know what that means, but here's another green. There's a lot of greens in this set. I felt like there could have been maybe some more purples and pinks, that red even, but let's press down this time. But you can kind of see how they lay down. Here's a pretty pink. Let's do a little pink. I would like to use those colors in something I like that. And here's a peachy color that's in there. I'm not going to bore you with every single color, but you get the idea. Let me just get them all out and show you. Here's you can see I've used these a lot. I just don't know if I've done a picture exclusively with these, which is what I would like to have to show you. I should have done it before the video. I did a pencil portrait of my little baby grandson this morning. Okay, let's see. There we go. But that's what you get in the, there's some more of them. So, anyway, I appreciate you watching. I hope that you might want to try these. Basically, there's really no drawbacks at all to them. They're not that difficult to sharpen. They're, I'm trying to think what, they are not as hard as Polychromos or some other pencils. They're not as soft as Prismas. They're not as soft as the Staedtlers. They're kind of in a nice area where you don't have to sharpen a whole lot, but at the same time, they're soft enough to be enjoyable to use. So I hope that you've enjoyed indulging my habit of buying different kinds of pencils. It's a real... I'm working on organization right now. I bought all kinds of these little old kind of things. I end up keeping one either by the bed or in here where I draw a whole lot. But I have this desire to have all my pencils that I use, not the junky ones that I probably wouldn't use anyway, but the good ones, out where I can see all the colors. I currently have them in the Domo expensive notebook type things that I purchased to put them in, and I find myself just not getting it out and getting the colors I need, and I'll end up just not using, I'll substitute a primary color for something when I have all those pencils. So I'd like to, so what I have done is I've ordered square cups to put on my art cart. I've tried round cups, it doesn't work. I've tried all kinds of these things, and it's just not working. And I end up putting them back in the notebooks. But I have also found that those notebook things, when you're looking for a color, they slam against each other. And that can't be really good for the pencils. It seems like it would be better to keep them upright, well, this way, in a cup. I'm trying to think of her name. Sarah, I can't think of her name. Sarah something something. Keeps all of hers in cups. And I was watching. And I would like to contain the cups on my art cart that my daughter got me, a little cart that I can roll. I've loaded it so heavy, one of the wheels is turned under, so it's got to be worked on. But anyway, that's kind of where I am. I'll update you when I get my storage. They're supposed to come tomorrow, so I'll let you know how that works out for me. I ordered square ones because they'll fit. Hopefully, they'll fit on the shelf of the art cart next to each other instead of, and the containers I have that have like 6 round things, they take up more room than they are worth. One thing I saw at Dollar Tree, and I probably should have gotten them instead of ordering cups, but makeup brush holders that are clear acrylic, straight, that had 6 compartments, and I was figuring how many I would need and it was going to be kind of expensive. So I ended up opting for some cups that I got, and they were really cheap. And I returned something and had a little gift card stuff. So anyway, I'll let you know. Thanks for coming by. We may be having a jewelry sale soon. We still have a whole lot of jewelry, and it's piling up. I need to do something with it. And I also have probably 2 tubs of craft jewelry, nice craft jewelry. This is jewelry I kept to make jewelry with myself, and I'm just not utilizing all of it right now. I'm not really into it so much. Not home to be into it. But anyway, I have found colored pencil work is very portable. You can just, pick it up and go. So we'll see. If you will look on our Facebook group, that we have, the Barbie and Ken's Baubles and Gems on Facebook. When we do sell jewelry, I'll put an announcement on there. And of course, if you subscribe to our channel, you'll get a notification. I started to change our channel name to something real artsy, but we're still doing some jewelry, and I'll probably be doing some jewelry tutorials on making jewelry and things later. But just stay tuned. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.